Hi guys, welcome to my 26 week pregnancy vlog. I am doing well. I've had sort of a very lazy day today. Lazy but also productive. Last night was my beautiful baby shower, which I'll talk to you more about. And so today I slept in, Mark gave me a sleep in, and then I woke up and Bodhi was sick yesterday. He had a fever. So today we decided it was just going to be lounging around in the house. I was going to put a movie on for him, and I got to wake up and open all my presents from the baby shower, and I got the most beautiful baby clothes in the world. Like the most gorgeous, like, yeah, it was funny. I was just saying to Mark, I wouldn't have even known where to shop for those kinds of clothes. And they were like vintage, and some of them were vintage, some of them were hand knitted crocheted tops. Others were from the Doppel, my friend Janelle's company, the Doppel, different favorite brands that work with the Doppel, and just like a beautiful mixture of so many things. And everyone steered away from like the hot pink vibe, which I'm not feeling, and lots of kind of oranges and yellows and earthy tones, and just absolutely stunning. I think about 5 or 6 of the pieces alone are hands down my favorite that I have for her, and I've been doing a fair bit of shopping for her, so that was really nice. So I spent the morning opening all of that, and then I did all my thank yous, and kind of just hung out with the kids because Mark had to work today. And I put on Free Willy and I bawled my eyes out. I was just reminiscing a lot. I was watching it with my mum as well. My mum's here in town. And I bawled my eyes out at the very end, and how he frees Willy, and Bodhi was crying, and it was just an emotional day today for some reason. I think being surrounded by such incredible women and men, there were men there too, I just felt so joyful and so lucky that I have an incredibly just inspiring and wonderful group of friends who are my tribe. And I didn't even want to have a third baby shower because, you know, it's my third go around, and it felt indulgent for some reason. And so I was hesitant to have one. And then one of my best friends, Brooke, she was also one of the bridesmaids at my wedding to Mark, she was like, I don't care, we're doing it, you're having a girl for the first time, you know, there's a bunch of things that I want to do for you. She flew out from New York and she threw me this baby shower, and she invited a bunch of people. I didn't know a lot about it. They all just started turning up, and it was such a wonderful night. It was potluck, so a lot of people brought food, and there was desserts, and there was a vagina cake that Brooke made. I've seen the image on the internet before, and Brooke had a baby doll, and it was funny because I saw her prepping before people got here, and she cut this doll's head off, and I was like, whoa, that's really intense. What is that all about? She's like, oh, you'll see. And then I went downstairs to get ready. I came back up, and there was this glorious strawberry shortcake cake, and it had strawberries in it, and then the head, she had positioned the head so it looked like it was the baby birthing through the vagina, which was hilarious. And she's got such a good sense of humor that it was very Brooke to do something like that. And we all laughed and we loved it. It was wonderful, and it was really cool because there was such an eclectic mix of people I hadn't seen in a really long time. I was initially nervous about it because I found as I'm getting older, I'm more hesitant to be the center of attention, which probably sounds funny coming from an actress, but I think when I was younger, I didn't mind it, and I probably enjoyed it. And now as I'm older, I'd like to be a bit of a wallflower and be a bit more observant and celebrate other people. And I find it awkward sometimes to be the one being celebrated. And so I just kept making it about our baby girl and how much she deserved this and to be loved. And I have another group of friends wanting to do a baby blessing, and it's just, there's just so much love surrounding her, and I just feel so happy. I think the happiest I have ever been. And I'm just so grateful. I dreamt of having another baby, and I desperately wanted that. And I know that that's not always an easy journey for a lot of people. And I've had my peaks and valleys surrounding conceiving, and the fact that we were able to conceive so much quicker this time, and also that we are having a little girl when we never thought we would have a daughter. It is really special to us. It is really special, and it does feel a bit new. And I don't know whether it's just that I'm not working right now because I've decided just to focus on the family, and so I have more downtime just to think about her and check in with her. I think with Forrest, I was pregnant but still working a fair bit, and I had a lot going on. And right now I've really consciously slowed down, and I'm just having these lazy long days with the kids and getting to have my baths and chew on my ice, which is nuts that the same pregnancy craving has come up in this pregnancy as it did in Forrest pregnancy. I'm not sure, I can't remember if I had it with Bodhi. And just like have a bath, chomp on my ice, listen to my podcasts. I've also started listening to these 2 great podcasts that you should definitely listen to if you're pregnant or thinking about becoming pregnant. The Birth Hour, which is an American podcast series. It does have women from mainly America, their birth stories, but also some international people as well. I love the birth stories because they're so different, and they're so, one week it'll be an elective cesarean section, and then another week it'll be a home breech birth, and then the next week it'll be a VBAC. And it will be women who love having the epidural, and women who who really strive to have a natural birth and want to have a natural birth. So I love that it's all encompassing. It talks about all the different experiences in childbirth. And I just love hearing people's stories and how they navigate through the waves, and what their go-to methods are for coping, and what they gravitate towards and what they don't gravitate towards. I find it really inspiring, and I think it's quite helpful because maybe one of them will say something that I hadn't thought of before, and I'll utilize that in my own birth. So I've been really getting into the Birth Hour, and then there's the Australian podcast, Australian Birth Stories. I actually did my first 2 birth stories with them recently, and that's actually such a wonderful platform as well, because like the Birth Hour, it has a vast array of different types of births, first births and third births and fifth births, and women who started off having high intervention births, and then on their 5th or 6th baby they have a home birth, or vice versa. Oh, Forrest is crying right now. He's with my mummy. He's okay. So I've been really enjoying that, and so I'll sit in the bath and I'll listen to it, and I've been watching some water births. Bodhi and I have been looking at some together. He's been really inquisitive, and he's been playing with his Lost Forest toys, and so he has his Puggles birth, the baby Puggles, which is really cute. I've had just such a wonderful week. Had a little bit of pregnancy insomnia at the beginning of the week, but I think I've moved through that. Maybe that was some lingering jet lag, I'm not sure. It's just been it's been a wonderful week, and I can't believe I'm almost, oh no, I am 27 weeks now. I'm 27 weeks today. No, tomorrow. I'll be 27 weeks tomorrow. So I'm still 26 weeks, 6 days pregnant. But it's been great. I'm in a really good place with Mark. He's getting giddy and excited, and I'm getting excited, but we still have so many weeks left until we actually meet her, which is, it's beautiful, and it's the way it should be, and I don't want to rush her along. And it's just been really nice getting sorted this week. I did her closet, and I pulled out half of my clothes to put her clothes in there. And I culled a bunch of my stuff and that felt really therapeutic. And I put her outfits up there, and been doing, her whole pile of hand-me-downs. So she's going to wear a lot of her brother's clothes. But now I got all these new, beautiful, girly, more feminine clothes. So I think I'm going to have to start mix and matching, and being a little bit more selective in terms of the hand-me-down she's going to wear, because right now she just has everything that the boys wore. And so she has a full wardrobe, but I want to create the space for all these other beautiful little feminine things that are coming our way, because people are, wanting to give them to us, which is really sweet, and it's fun. It's just, girls' clothes are a whole different ball game, but I don't find dresses that practical for some of the things we're going to be doing, hanging out in the snow in Wales and being freezing cold. So from ages 3 to 9 months, she's going to be in Wales with me. And so a lot of the cute dresses I've bought for that age, I'm like, why is she really going to wear them? I don't know. You guys tell me, because I see her more in pants and jumpers and t-shirts, especially in the winter. I'm sure you can... you can probably make a dress warmer using stockings and beanies and all that sort of stuff. Sorry, just cut out. But yeah, we'll see what we decide to do. It's so cold in Wales that maybe she'll just end up in all her brother's clothes and big parkas, and but we'll pack the dresses. We'll see if she ends up in any of them. Okay, I gotta go. Mark keeps calling me. I'm sending you guys love. Here's the belly. Nice shot of the belly. Oh, can you see that properly? Doo-doo-doo. That is a big belly. Here's the front and the back and the side. Big baby. All right, guys. Mwah. I will speak to you next week.